House with Kay and Tom. This morning I am going to fix a sweet potato pie. Thanksgiving's right around the corner, so we need to get ready on our pies. What you'll need some sweet potatoes. I've cooked these yesterday, and I'm going to take the skin off of them in just a few moments. You need 1½ cups of sweet potatoes. You'll need 3/4 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, half a stick of butter, soft butter it says, okay, and of course you got to have your pie crust, and I've got Cool Whip to put on it after we get through. Vanilla flavoring, you need 2 teaspoonsful of vanilla flavoring, and you need half a teaspoonful of cinnamon. So let's see if we can't get started. First thing I've got to do is I need to put my pie shell into my pie plate and cut my stove on, because we're going to cook it for 350 degrees for 1 hour, or until you shake it a little bit and you know that it jiggles a little bit. But if your crust is getting brown around the edges, it's probably done. So we'll get the pie crust done, fixed in the pie pan first, and then I'm going to peel my potatoes and get started. Okay, I took my pie crust out of the box, and I'm going to get it, see if I can get it in this lovely Pyrex thing. This is the first time I've cooked one of this recipe, so, and I can't remember how much, if I need a deep dish. We shall soon see. Okay, I've taken my pie crust and I've got it in my Pyrex 9-inch dish. Now what we'll do, we'll just set that aside for a few moments, and we're going to get all the other ingredients mixed together. It says I need 1.5 cups of sweet potatoes. I probably cooked too many sweet potatoes. I'm going to peel these while I'm talking to you right quick. I probably cooked too many sweet potatoes, but I had some that really needed to be cooked, so I went ahead and cooked what I had. And after I get these 3 peeled, I'm going to mash them up and just see, because it says I needed 1.5 cups of sweet potatoes. We shall just see how much 3 of these will make. So let's just see how much this would be. If not, I've got more already cooked. All I've got to do is just mash them up. I think that's going to be pretty close to exactly what I need. Let's just see what we've got right quick. And it says firmly packed. Yes. Well, it's just a little bit over 1.5 cups of sweet potatoes. I have enough sweet potatoes, so I'm just going to put them back in my bowls. There we go. We're going to do 2 eggs. 2 teaspoonsful vanilla flavoring. There's 1. There's 2. And it says 1/2 teaspoonful of cinnamon. Probably wouldn't bother me if it was the other way around, as good as I love cinnamon. Let's get that sort of blended in a little bit before I put the sugar in there. And 3/4 cup of sugar. 1/2 stick of soft butter. Well, of course I forgot to take my butter out, so I put it in the microwave, try to get it soft, and I may have left it just a little bit too long, because I think it's really probably softer than what they were talking about. Already got it just about put together. No need to back up on it now. So let's blend in the butter. This is Around the House with Kay and Tom. Thank you for joining my channel, for looking at my channel. We have fun together. I just cook the old-fashioned way. I have people asking me, okay, when are you going to be like Tom and start using all these ninja cookers that he's got? Well, it's coming. It's just taking a little bit for me to venture out that far. I'm trying to get the butter blended in. And it did say if it was stiff, to put a little bit of milk in it. 1/4 cup of milk. Because it's actually so stiff I couldn't hardly stir it. Ah, that's better, yes. This is definitely not as thin as a pumpkin pie is. It's got more texture to it. Okay, I now have got everything mixed together. So I really should have melted my butter on the stove, I think, instead of having what they call soft butter. Because evidently I didn't have it soft enough, but I do believe it's going to be fine. So we will put it in this pie shell, and we'll soon see. I hope everybody's having a real good day. It's a little chilly here, breezy here. It's been raining last night, and it's still raining today. I think it's going to rain all day today and tonight and tomorrow, and then it's going to be cooler. Of course, with the time change, it's getting that time. Okay, got that all ready. Now we're going to put it in the oven. I've got my oven on 350, and we're going to cook it for 1 hour. I'll come back and check on it again. Well, my timer just went off. My pie's been cooking for an hour. So I got it out of the oven. Toothpick is good and clean. So I would think it is done. It really looks good. Smells good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let it sit right here and cool off just a little bit, and then I'm going to put some Cool Whip on it, and we're going to have a slice of pie. This is Kay around the house with Kay and Tom. I hope you enjoyed my little sweet potato pie, and it really smells good, looks good, and like I say, just as soon as it's cooled a little bit, I'm going to put Cool Whip on it. So we'll come back in just a few minutes and cut into it, and I'm going to try to see if it's cool enough to cut. It's actually hotter than I thought it was. I thought it had cooled more than this, but I'll go ahead and I will just have to eat this piece. And I'm going to put me just a little bit of Cool Whip on top. And there's your pie. This is my sweet potato pie. Around the house with Kay and Tom. Thank you for watching my channel. Come back and see us again. And if you haven't joined it, I hope you will join my channel. And have a really good, nice day.